Yo, what's good, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to another Tyler Perry Sisters review. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning family member, then you already know what it is and what it always will be. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell somebody to tell somebody if you choose to. If not, just sit back, relax while we get into this messy thing. Now, this is Sisters Season 8, Episode 3, the extended trailer breakdown.
It's pretty convenient. You just popping back up right as Gary got stabbed.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Now, Cameron brings up a very good point. Why all of a sudden is Robin back now that Gary has been stabbed? Robin, did you stab Gary? Are you the responsible party that tried to send that demon back to hell? Because it's looking like it could be you, bruh. And we already know from episode 2 of this season that Robin has been keeping a close eye on Andy's moves. He knows a little too much for someone who dropped off the face of the earth. Because, brother, we still don't know where you've been, but you seem to have known every place that Andy has been and every man who done been up in Andy. You know a little too much, Robin. You know a little too much for you to be parading around here like you innocent, Chief. You actually might be the culprit. I got my eye on you. For very good reasons, but we'll talk about that a little later. Then we see a clip of Robin saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And it made me ponder, who is he talking about? Hayden, Andy, both of them. Is Andy an enemy or a friend? I'm not sure which one she is. Now, I don't know what to make of Robin just yet. Yes, he is fine to look at. And yes, you know, all of that good stuff like that. But just as our good sis Karen said, Robin's timing is questionable. You came in to save the day like you Clark Kent Superman with an S on your chest. And I'm starting to think, as I stated earlier, he knows so much about Andy. Maybe you have been planning this all along since Hayden and Gary was trying to take over the law firm. Basically was trying to do a hostile takeover with Robin. So it makes me think, you know, what is in Robin's bag of tricks that he popped up when he popped up. Like I said, I'm keeping my eye on him.
Robin has given me Andy's caseload. Keep dreaming. I'm your boss.
We need to do something about that attitude.
To get to the truth,
I need to tell you about Robin.
it's time for a sister circle.
Andy, you in danger. So you might as well start talking. What's going on, Andy? Okay, fine. I'll talk. I lied.
Now, this is the thing that had made me so excited because this is going to be so messy. And I'm here for it. Okay? I'm all the way here for it. Robin has given Hayden Andy's caseload, which means he is now Fatima's boss. Oh, I just want to take a moment and just relish in that. This is poetic justice if I've ever seen it. It's the irony of it all, okay? It's just the irony of it all. Fatima be walking around that law firm like she big bad wolf, and now Hayden is her boss. This was perfect. Now, Hayden tells Fatima that they need to do something about her attitude. Baby, the way this has me on the flow. I can't even be proper and say floor. I have to let the flow to come out of me and say flow. This thing has me on the flow. Hayden, a lot of people don't like you, sir, but I do. Are there times you get on my nerves? Yes, it is. However, you tend to bring a certain something to the show that I actually enjoy immensely. So this is going to be probably the most that I'm excited about at this moment. I don't know what's in store for us in the future, but right now I'm going to enjoy Hayden being Fatima's boss, because what? I wouldn't have never thought about that, but this is pure gold to me. In all of that, we might actually see Fatima do some work, something that she's not accustomed to doing, being Andy's assistant, but being that, you know, even though Hayden is a menace, he actually does work. So you're going to have to do something, ma'am. Oh, this is going to be so funny. I'm here for it. Now, it appears that Fatima calls Andy because we hear her saying, I have to tell you about Robin. And Andy is the only person I can see Fatima calling to vent about Robin. And I think this is going to be interesting too, because I'm sure that Andy, along with Fatima, did not see this coming or may not know all the wins and whys as to the reason Robin is doing what he's doing. But I definitely believe there is a bigger picture that he is trying to paint, because we do know that Robin does not think fond of Hayden. So I'm interested to see how all of this is going to come together in the end. Now we see that everyone is at Andy's condo. And Danny tells Andy that she is in danger, and everyone else, Karen along with Sabrina, is pretty much telling Andy that she needs to reveal to them what's really going on. Andy tells them that she lied.
You in danger, so you might as well start talking. What's going on, Andy? Okay, fine, I'll talk. I lied.
Oh, like you really fooled somebody.
Girl, they know you lied. No one has believed you for a very long time, my good sis. Andy was with Jordan. She seemed to be in love with Jordan. Everything seemed to be going perfectly well with Jordan. Then all of a sudden, she gets back with Demon Gary for no apparent reason. And she honestly believes that these women thought for a moment that she was in love with Gary and honestly wanted to get back with him. No, ma'am, they did not. They never thought that. So tell them something that they don't know, Andy Barnes. Okay, writers, I'm going to need for y'all to wrap this up quickly. Andy has been lying to us and her sisters since season 1, episode 1, and we're tired of the lies. Okay, just have her tell these women the truth so we can move along with our day. And do not wait until we got 45 seconds left in the episode for Andy to present this revelation, because I know how y'all do and we're not here for it. Okay, I'm going to need y'all to do better. And I'm going to give y'all kudos for making Hayden Fatima's boss for however long it happens. Because, yeah, she need to be knocked down a peg or two at this job. She's a damn assistant and a paper pusher. And she walk around here like she, a boss. And she's not. So I'm happy to see that. Okay? And so I want to thank you guys for listening. And I told y'all we going to have fun this season. I have to, bring humor to have me locked in with this debauchery of a show. Okay, now if you tune into our Sisters Keeper, me and Erica intended to talk about Fatima last week, however we both forgot, but we will be talking about Fatima on this Wednesday episode of our Sisters Keeper. It'll be toward the end, but we are going to talk about it. And for people who don't watch Fatima, I understand, but trust me, you're going to want to stay tuned, because if you've heard anybody around the socials talking about episode 8, Zach showed his natural ass, and we are going to be discussing that. We are going to be talking about the aggressiveness and the violence and nature of Zachary Taylor, how everyone wants to paint him as Zach has changed so much. He ain't changed since Adam. Okay, he's still the same, if not worse. All right, and we're going to be dissecting that and talking about that. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Okay, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for continuing to support us both together as well as separate. So I want to thank you guys again. Until next time, I will holler at y'all later, and y'all be safe out there.